This is it's a state quarterfinal matchup. It's a zonal final.
Yep.
If you're aware of the playoff situation, they took all the teams and put them in 4 zones. There are 4 zones, 5 teams in the zone that Kennett is in, and this is the zonal final. The winner of this game goes to the Final Four, as it were, Division II in New Hampshire. And it'll be Kennett and Laconia here in Laconia, Eagles and the Sachems. And the Eagles, coming off the win in the first round over Plymouth, have now won 13 in a row.
Yeah, that's where I was going to start. I mean, you got a team that lost their first 2 and have not lost since, and now they're fully loaded. They got everybody back. I'm looking for a good win tonight, and
the 2 games that they lost this year, they lost, however, to Laconia at the beginning of the year, and we were not fully. We didn't have a full roster at that point. But after that, as you said, the Eagles have won 13 in a row. Laconia won those first 2 games. They won at Laconia. Interestingly, Kennett gave them a better game here, losing by 6, 39-33. The game we did, of course, back at Kennett, Laconia won that one 50-36. And the Eagles are now 3-2 in Division II after Friday's win. The Sachems are 11-2 on the year, we believe. We have one game that we cannot determine. There's no record of it anywhere. Don't know if it was played or not. They have won 7 of their last 8, including a 57-53 win over Merrimack Valley, rather. That was in the Zone 4 semifinals, and that game was on Friday. The only losses that the Sachems have had this year, back on January 25th, they lost to Prospect Mountain 54-51 here. And then on February 23rd, they lost at Pembroke by 10, 46-36. And as we said, the winner moves on to the State Division II semifinals, and will play the winner of the zone that includes both Lebanon and Hanover, and some other teams that some very, very good records. There are people who will probably say the team that comes out of that zone may be the odds-on favorite to win the state championship.
No, that's a very, very good zone. We just happen to be the number 4 zone. They're number 3, so we have to get to the final. We got to beat somebody there and then get out.
And that would get to the final game. The semifinals for the state are on Thursday night coming up, and they will be played at Bedford High School down in Bedford.
I was going to ask you, is it 7, 8:30?
I want to say it was 6 and 8.
Okay.
Does that make sense? 5:30 and 8?
Nope, 6 and 8 would be good.
And we are about ready to get this thing started. Starting for the Eagles tonight is that the Sidney Chin is out there. So it is what we call the normal starting 5. Sidney Shaw got the start in the Plymouth game the other night. But it'll be Chin and Parsons, Cummings, Chandler, and Stewart. And the Eagles will get the ball first as the away team. We are underway in this state quarterfinal matchup between Kennett and Laconia. Maddie for 3. Off and no good. And here come the Sachems. Number 33 is Nora Dunlevy. She comes all the way around and loses it. Chandler's got it. Ahead to Maddie. All the way in, lays it up and in.
Oh, baby.
Off the steal, Maddie Stewart. And the Eagles have the lead at 2-0 very quickly. Number 12 is Shea Lavoy. And Sierra Parsons takes it away. Stewart gets triple teamed, gets it over to Chin, who comes across the timeline. Chandler in the corner. Down low to Chin, knocked away and out of bounds off the Sachems. It will be Kennett basketball. Parsons will put the ball in play from the end zone. We'll set the Sachems for you here as we get a chance. Way out deep to Chandler. Cummings drives, back out. That's a 3. No good. Coming over here in the corner, it is tracked down by Parsons. Maddie's got it again, way out deep. She is guarded by Sela Mikhailovich. Down low to Cummings, back to Chin for three. Off and no good. But Maddie's got the rebound. She goes in, all the way in, lays it up and misses. It's tipped around and the Sachems have it. Here comes DeLuca, all the way in, lays it up and misses. Chandler has the rebound. Chandler stayed with her on that and did not commit the foul.
That was good defense, yep.
Cummings, baseline. Back out to Stewart. She drives all the way in, lays it up and in.
Oh, I wasn't sure of that one, but it's hung around.
Maddie's got 4, and the lead is 4-0. 33 is Dunleavy. Guarded by Parsons. 22 is Mikhailovich. Guarded by Cummings. Off the screen. The shot is no good. On the rebound, that is Micaiah Burton.
Yep.
Number 14 off the offensive glass, and the Sachems are on the board. The Kennett lead is 4-2. We have played better than 2 minutes. Sierra Parsons off and no good. Eagles have not hit. Oh, Parsons with the steal, lays it up and misses. Gets the rebound again, goes up again and hits it.
There we go. That a girl, Sierra, nice job.
Number 12 is Shea Gunning Lavoie on the cut to DeLuca, and she misses the shot. I think she was looking for the foul. Maddie sizes up the three and goes in and lays it in.
Might be a timeout time for Laconia, but they're not doing it.
Over to DeLuca. To Burton. Way up top. Over to Mikhailovich. DeLuca and then Dunleavy. Dunleavy all the way around. Travel.
There we go. Turnover.
Mikhailovich wanted to go baseline. And we got a timeout for Laconia.
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
4 minutes and 43 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And it is 8-2 in favor of the Eagles. 6 quick points for Maddie Stewart.
Well, she missed the first 2 threes, and after that she pump fakes, and she's going right by and beating them in for a layup.
And
what an effort by Sierra.
Oh, that was tremendous.
She missed the layup, got the rebound, put it back in.
And that, of course, off the turnover by the Sachems. And as we've said throughout the year that this Kennett team plays best off the turnovers and gets down the floor quickly. In that particular instance, they didn't have to get down the floor. They were already down the floor off the turnover.
I agree 100%. Oops, somebody got to come back. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't see Cindy Chin. There
are no stands on the opposite side of this court, as you can see. So it's not like they have stands that they can not pull out and create space for the teams. Maddie all the way in, lays it up, and no good. Parsons has it taken away. Ahead of the field, in, laying it up and missing off the offensive glass. However, Burton gets the rebound and gets fouled.
Wow, I didn't see a foul, but Jalen Cummins with 1 foul.
First foul of the game.
Oh, they got 3 referees. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. Did we have 3 the other night? If they did, we didn't notice.
Unless we're doing it just because it's a final, I guess.
Sam Sidoti, Sydney Shaw are in for the Eagles. Ella Chandler and Jalen Cummings are out. First free throw for Burton is good. She's got 3. Off and no good. And Parsons has the rebound. Gets it to Maddie. Here comes Stewart. She's got all the way in. She goes in and lays it in.
She saw an opening and she took it.
10-3 is our score. We've played half of the first quarter, and that's an offensive foul as Sydney Chin goes down.
Yep, 14. Moving screen.
So that is the first foul of the half of the game on the Sachems.
Yep.
Stewart brings it up with Shaw. Sidney over to Sidoti. Nothing there, nothing there. They get it to Chin at the free throw line. Parsons down low. Sidney Shaw goes up and is blocked by Shea Gunning Lavoie.
Everything was way too tight. The spacing was not good.
Over in the corner to Dunleavy. She brings it out. Renee Bergeron is number 21 for the Sachems. Burton turns and shoots, and she's blocked by Stewart. Chin. Stewart.
Oh, beat her now. Oh, she had her
There
on
was
the
an
oh,
opening,
right there.
and there the opening is there. Chin.
Oh.
Off and no good, but right there for the
Oh.
offensive rebound is Sam Sidoti.
Tell you, Sam's somebody that's picked it up the last few games.
She was a force in the game against Plymouth. That's a three for Dunleavy. It's no good, and Chin has the rebound.
Go, girls.
Chin comes up. They slow it down. 2:50 to play here in the first quarter. It has been pretty much all Kennett so far. Parsons, top of the key. Chin driving, back out to Maddie. Stewart drives all the way in. Parsons has it.
Wow, she got hammered.
She got hammered. She did. No call. Fortunately for the Eagles, they maintain possession. Shaw, why not? It's an open three. It's good.
Whoa, baby.
Sydney Shaw for three. 15-3 is the Eagle lead here with 2 minutes, coming up on 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Dunleavy, guarded by Parsons. They get it out to Burton. She comes around. I'm sorry, that's Gunning Lavoie. And she is fouled by Shaw, I think.
No, it's Sierra.
She was my next guess.
Yep. Yep, she got one.
Chandler's back in, and Chin is out.
Remember the other night, Sydney Chin didn't play well. Very long stretches.
No, she played just a little bit at a time. Almost tipped away by Stewart. Winds up in the hands of Dunleavy. She comes baseline, and she traveled.
Yeah, Sam Sidoti helped Sierra, and poor girl, when she got down low, like, oh my gosh, what do I do now?
She had nowhere to go. Less than 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Maddie, Chandler, Parsons, all outside the three-point line. Maddie fakes the three again. This time they shut her off. Parsons to Maddie, baseline jumper is long. Sidoti's got the rebound, comes back to Shaw. She drives, stops, and she is blocked by Renee Bergeron, but before the block, there was a 3-second violation on the Eagles. 1.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Dunleavy down to Bergeron. And we got a push on Sidoti.
Wow, that was about as ticky-tack as it gets.
It's always funny about the things they call that, you know, like where it certainly appeared that Maddie got hit.
Oh, she got hammered.
Down below. The difference, I think, a lot of times is because that particular play, there is a layup that's no good. Scramble for the rebound. Who's got it? It's on the floor, and it is a jump ball. Where's the possession arrow over there?
It's right on the table.
Oh, it's on the table.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will be Sachem's basketball, and DeLuca will put it in play. Tries to find somebody, and she does find Bergeron, who turns, lays it up, and no good. And Catherine Chick, who was in the game for the first time, has the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of Burton. Eagle basketball. So Stewart is in there along with Shaw, Chandler, Sidoti, and Chick. And it's interesting, they set up the offense at one point. They had the two centers in opposite corners.
Yes.
Sidoti was way over on the right,
Yep.
and Chick was way over here on the left, and that, I assume, is to create space.
For drive. Absolutely.
Eagle basketball, 48 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Down low to Maddie. She turns, nothing there. She gets triple teamed. Shaw comes off the screen, throws up a three. It is no good. Rebound, fought for, and the Eagles have it. 35 seconds. Maddie misses the three, and the rebound comes to Dunleavy. Underneath. Up and no good. Rebound, up and a foul.
That's two on Sam Sidoti.
Bergeron missed the first shot, but Burton was there for the rebound. She is the only Sachem to have scored so far in this first quarter, and she is at the line again. She has a basket, and she's 1 for 2 from the line. 22.6 seconds left in the quarter, and Burton misses the free throw. So Sidoti comes out, and Cummings is back in. So Cummings and Chick, Shaw, Chandler, and Stewart for the Eagles right now. Burton off and good. She's got 4. The Sachems have 4. The Eagles have 15.
Yeah,
18.
They're in a 3-2 zone now, so probably you're not going to be able to drive, but you got to try to get better shot than a three every time.
That's a 3. It's around and no good. Off the rebound, it comes into the corner. 4 seconds. Here come the Sachems. Got to shoot it. That is good if it goes. It does not. That was a Jillian Gagnon who took the 3 at the buzzer. So we have played 8 minutes here. 12 minutes would be a professional game. 8 minutes have been played here. The first quarter at Laconia, and the Eagles lead it 15-4.
Yeah, I think right now we're settling. We're settling for threes, and they're not falling. I mean, Sydney Shaw hit 1, but we need to do other things. We got to get some jump shots in the paint, anything like that, and then all of a sudden people can crash the boards and feel good about it. You throw up a 3, you just don't know where that rebound's going to go.
They have gotten a bunch of rebounds.
Yep.
I think several offensive rebounds so far today.
But once we started living on the 3, we're in trouble.
Maddie Stewart with 8 points. Sydney Shaw with that 3. Sierra Parsons and Sam Sidoti each has a basket for 2 points. And for Laconia, Micaiah Burton, number 14, has all 4 points that the Sachems scored in that first quarter. So, Cummings, Stewart, Parsons, Chandler, and Shaw will start the second quarter. And the Eagles have it as they have the possession arrow. Shaw brings it up. Chandler down low to Maddie. She loses it out of bounds.
Can't dribble in there, Maddie. Too congested. It's a zone now.
Yep, and they converged on her.
Yep.
They are not going to let her do her thing if they can help it. DeLuca brings it up to Mikhailovich, and somebody traveled.
She did.
Was it Mikhailovich on the exchange?
Yeah, she kind of shuffled her feet before she dribbled.
And quickly Chandler is out, and Chin is back in.
We should be in a 2-1-2. That's an odd man front. You should got to be in a 2-1-2. Otherwise, you match up man to man.
Shaw for 3, off the top of the backboard, and the Sachems have the rebound. Here comes DeLuca, guarded by Chin. DeLuca all the way to the baseline, underneath, and Bergeron lays it in. Shaw.
You can't play. You're playing man to man, making them play man to man. You don't want that.
Chin. Shaw again for 3. Yes!
So thank God she's got 2.
She's got 6 points on the 2 threes, and it's a 12-point lead for the Eagles. Down low, Burton. Nice little move to turn away from the defense.
Why do we not have a bigger girl on her? She's the only girl that gets rebounds. Somebody like Sierra.
We'll see if maybe that's what they do. Shaw again. Maddie. They move it around to Chin. There's nothing underneath. And those opportunities that Stewart had to drive are just not there. Whoa, almost thrown away. Shaw saves it. In the corner to Cummings and back out to Stewart. Chin for 3. Off and no good. And the rebound comes to the Sachems. Mikhailovich. Burton. Bergeron. That's a 2 if it goes. It did not. And it's out of bounds off Maddie, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. 6 minutes and 2 seconds to play here in the half. The Eagles have been outscored 5-3 here in the second quarter so far. Looking for somebody. They get it down low to Burton. She lays it up and misses. Rebound over in the corner, and Stewart's got it. Ahead. They've got Shaw, and she gets fouled before the shot.
Yeah, if we got her the ball a little harder, she would have made a layup, but by the time she caught it, she was pretty well slugged.
That is only the second foul on the Sachems here in the half. The Eagles have committed 4. I think I would rather see them head to the hoop. That's Maddie for 3. That is way long, and Burton's got the rebound to Mikhailovich. Mikhailovich all the way in, protects the basketball. It's out off the Eagles. She came dangerously close to traveling on that as she was holding the ball on her hip.
Oh, yeah.
Burton underneath, throws it up, no good. Cummings had the rebound. It's taken away. That's no good. Scramble on the floor. Shaw's got it. It's another jump.
All right, good girl. Good hustles. Sydney. Shaw, I should say. There's two of them.
And they're both on the floor at the moment.
Yep.
So Gunning Lavoie will put the ball in play, guarded by Cummings. Looking for something, looking for Burton. Gets it down low to her. She drives all the way in, lays it up, and misses. It's out of bounds, off the Sachems. Burton looking for the foul on that, and I'm not sure she doesn't have some justification. She got hit a little bit.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something. She goes to the hoop, that's all. She's not going to be a jump shooter, so get off her. Make it so she can't get to the rim.
Kaylee Goodhart is in the game for the Eagles. So it's Goodhart and Shaw, Stewart, Chin, and Parsons. Goodhart for 3. No.
Follow your shot, Kaylee.
Yep, and way too many threes. Shaw with the steal. Around one girl, and she gets pushed.
22.
Mikhailovich got beat and had to push. Otherwise, I think Sydney Shaw would have been pretty unobstructed to the hoop.
Yep.
Parsons will put it in play. 18-8 is our score. Eagles by 10. Maddie to Kaylee. Maddie again. Down low to Chin. She's just swallowed up. Parsons. Back to Goodhart. Stewart around. They go all the way around. Shaw for 3. That is no good. They have missed. They've taken a 3, I think, the last 3 times down, and they've missed them all.
Yep.
And no offensive rebounds off of those. Miss at the other end, however, by Gunning Lavoie. And here come the Eagles again. Shaw to Stewart. In the corner to Goodhart for 3. That is off and no good. 4 straight threes, and that's a turnover. A double dribble.
Okay, Kennett timeout here, I think.
4 minutes and 15 seconds to play here in the second quarter. In which a second quarter in which the Eagles have thrown up, I believe, 6 threes and hit one of them. And I don't believe they have very many offensive boards.
No, because we're all outside, so it really is hard to crash. But you know the hardest three-point shot to make is the baseline three-pointer, because you have no backboard to look at, you got nothing. So it's all touch, and it's all got to hit the net.
I know I was never able to hit those.
It's tough.
But then I was never able to hit from anywhere, so it just kind of...
You got to get shots. If you're going to shoot up a 3, you got to do it from the wing here. Foul line extended. That's the easiest shot in the book. Or right on the very top is good, too.
So it will be Shaw, Goodhart, Stewart, Parsons, and Chin. Kaylee Goodhart to Sydney Shaw. Parsons, top of the key. Shaw, down low. They get it to Maddie. She goes up and under and misses, gets the rebound, goes up again, and hits it.
Wow, what an effort there, too.
Maddie Stewart has 10 points, driving all the way in and missing the layup, then missing off the offensive glass, and we've got a foul on the Eagles.
We're not rebounding. They can't. Those little girls can't get 3 or 4 offensive rebounds at a time.
I think Parsons is the tallest girl out there.
Yep.
DeLuca comes all the way around, gets it to Mikhailovich. She's got nowhere to go and throws it out of bounds. She was looking for a gunning Lavoie, who stopped.
Yep.
Sydney Shaw with the basketball. Eagles by 12. They're looking for Maddie down low.
Yep.
She's guarded by Burton.
Yeah.
Now Maddie comes back out.
Don't lob it to her. Just bounce pass, and she can get that. She's too strong.
Maddie, nothing there to drive to the hoop. Now she goes the other way off the Sierra pick. Shot by Kaylee Goodhart.
Yep, 3. Nice shot.
That's the third one she's taken, and the third one was the charm.
Yep.
Dunleavy all the way in off the glass. Burton has the rebound, and now it is in the hands of Maddie Stewart, and it is knocked out of bounds. That's going to be a Laconia ball?
Foul on White.
Ah, okay.
I don't know who it's on yet, but 12.
12 is Shea Gunning Lavoie.
She's got 2.
4 on the team, 5 on the Eagles, but less than 3 minutes to play here in the half.
They fooled me. They changed it on me.
Aha. That's her first foul. Shaw, she hauls up the 3. It's no good, and the rebound comes out deep to DeLuca. She comes up, down low into Bergeron. Bergeron goes baseline on Catherine Chick, up and under and lays it in.
Well, that was a nice move.
Renee Bergeron has 4. The lead is 13. There's another 3. This is Maddie, and that's good. The lead is 16. Down low, driving baseline and traveling.
That's a nice job of Maddie avoiding conflict.
Contact.
Contact. Thank you. I knew there was a word there.
Contact. 2 minutes to play here in the half.
Right.
Eagles up 16, 26 to 10. I think I said 18 before. It's 26 to 10.
Yep.
You know, I hate to say it at this point. I'd almost be just take the time off the clock.
Oh, yeah. There's no hurry. No hurry.
Shaw, they're looking down low, trying to get it to Cummings. Goodhart again. Yes!
Oh, my goodness. 2 for 4 is pretty good. 3-pointers.
Darn good. Kaylee Goodhart. Up. It's only a 2, apparently. Well, no, they said 29 up on the board.
Yep.
And we've got a foul. It's either on Chick or on Stewart. It's on Stewart.
Yep. Her first.
1:22 to play here in the half. And the Eagles lead it by 19 at 29 to 10.
Maddie, stay on 14. Stay on her.
Gunning Lavoie looking to put the ball in play, and Kaylee Goodhart knocks it out of bounds.
Good defense. Good defense.
He was looking for Gunning for number 12. Who was I? I had the wrong person throwing it in, I guess. Oh, right down low. Perfect pass in. That is Shea Gunning Lavoie. She has her first basket of the night. 1:11 to play. And we got a foul on the baseline.
14, I think.
That would be Micaiah Burton.
That's her. Should be her second, yep.
And 5 fouls on the Sachems in the half. The Eagles have committed 6. Looking to come out deep, and they get it out to Goodhart. Coming up on a minute to play here in the half. Eagles by 17. They drive in.
Now, the coach has got to tell her that that's a zone and you can't dribble into the middle of the zone.
She was trying to find Chick, and she couldn't find her.
Well, I think she lost the ball at that point.
DeLuca comes off the screen, and it is stolen by Maddie all the way in. She lays it up and in.
Beautiful. She looked at the girl and said, "You ain't going to catch me."
15 first half points for Maddie Stewart.
Holy
she has
mackerel.
half the Eagles' points here, almost. They have 31, and they lead by 19, 31 to 12. 30 seconds to play here in the half. Almost lost, and now, that could have been a foul on Maddie. They get it over in the corner to DeLuca, and she gets fouled.
Kaylee there in the corner. Stay away from them.
20 seconds to play here in the half. That is the 6th foul on the Eagles in the half.
That's 7th, actually.
Oh, they just put up 7.
Yep.
So that is going to send somebody to the line.
The little girl, yep, 32.
That is Ashlyn DeLuca. She will get 1 and 1.
And he can save Sam and those girls. Sam and Sierra, they both have 2 for the second half.
First one is good. That is DeLuca's first point. The Kennett lead is 18. DeLuca's second is up and good. 2 free throws for Ashlyn DeLuca, and the lead is 17 at 31-14. Stewart, 12 seconds to play here in the half. Stewart looking for something. Shaw, nothing there, so you have to try to create something. Stewart, 3 seconds, drives and loses it out of bounds.
She must have bigger feet than I think she does. Because when she loses, it's always off her own foot.
DeLuca, 2 seconds. They get it off. Burton gets the shot off, but it is no good. We have played one half in this girls' playoff matchup at Laconia. It has been pretty much, I won't say all Eagles, but it has been a lot of Eagles in that first half. They lead it by 17 at the half, 31-14. We will be back to talk about the first half right after this.
Yeah, I think it's going to get better. I think it's going to get better. Am I on?
Oh, no. We're in commercials. Should be. back here in Laconia. And a pretty darn good half for the Eagles, and particularly for Maddie Stewart.
No kidding. She had 15. That's a pretty good half of basketball right there.
And she had 8 in the first quarter and then 7 in the
second
quarter. She finally hit a 3.
Yep. Kaylee Goodhart, 6 with 2 threes.
Yep.
Sydney Shaw with 6, 2 threes. Sierra Parsons, 2, and Sam Sidoti, 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 Eagles scored, but when one of them scores 15 points, you're doing pretty well.
Yep.
On the other side, the Sachems were led by Micaiah Burton. She had 6. She had the only 4 points they scored in that first quarter, and then she scored another basket in the second quarter. Renee Bergeron has 4 on a pair of buckets. Shea Gunning-Lavoie has a couple of points, and Ashlyn DeLuca has a couple of free throws for 2, adding up to 14. The Eagles got off to a really, really good start.
Yep.
Maddie very quickly got things going. She drove to the hoop. She took what they gave her. They adjusted later to compensate for that.
Yes. They went to a zone, and we struggled with it. It allowed us to fire up threes. That's why we have 2 people with 2 each. But when you think about it, we were 5 for maybe 15.
Yeah, I was just thinking
good.
The percentage was not good, but it was.
Nope.
But they did hit some of them, and those the 2 from Kaylee Goodhart. She's not a starter. She's not somebody that you might expect that, but she hit a couple.
Yep.
So 31-14 is our score here at halftime, and we will be back with the second half right after this. And he's going to come back and just sit on it until about 1 minute to go, and then we'll come back on.
So 1 minute, put the headsets on, we'll cook it.
What we need here is like one of those Skype things where you can type in a note. You can talk to each other on the computer. So who hasn't? Has anybody not? Well, we haven't seen Sam Haber.
Did Bill call us?
No, he's running commercials.
Oh, again, he's on another side.
Another
Okay.
set of commercials.
Nicole, Parker.
Did Parker play? Was she here out there? No. McClellan didn't play. Catherine Chick played. So just Parker, McClellan, and Haber.
No, Hope Elias did.
That's right. Hope didn't play. Okay, so it may be that Larry's just gotten down to a rotation he wants to use in the playoffs.
You have to. He's not playing whereas
Larry got to keep playing.
You got to go with this stuff.
What'd you do? Well, no, I mean, it needs to be ready when he comes back.
Yeah, no, it should be fine.
So how come there's nothing there?
I know, that's...
There, came back.
So damn cable.
Boy, they've missed a bunch of layups, too. That could all change, however, in a hurry.
I think on that play where the girl got a wide open layup, I think that was Catherine Chick's goal, as he lost it. She was back here at the foul line like, where's my girl? Right there, making a basket.
back here in Laconia. Jeff Flint, Brian Day, Scott Verney, and Bill Edmonds back at the station, and we're ready to start the second half. Just realized that Maddie Stewart outscored the Sachems in that first half 15-14. So we'll see what they try to do here as we start the third quarter. And we'll see what the Sachems do in terms of defense. They're going to have to keep Maddie from driving, but if Stewart hits a couple of threes, she hit one. She starts to hit those, they're going to have to come back out a little bit more on her, and she may have more of an opportunity to head for the hoop.
This is a great time to run your offense through and through. Just eat a little bit of time at a time and hope you get a layup at some point. But I'm not in a hurry to fire up threes unless they start scoring.
Yeah. Chin and Stewart, Chandler, Cummings, and Parsons for the Eagles. Number one is Sierra Halligan. I believe that's the first time we've seen her for the Sachems tonight. Cummings has it. Almost stolen. Number two is Bella Daly. And there's the steal. Going in all the way and getting the foul. Sierra Halligan. So it's Halligan and Daly out there for the Sachems, along with Gunning, Lavoie, Dunleavy, and Mikhailovich. First free throw is off and good. Second one. Up and good. Couple of free throws for Halligan, and the lead is 15 at 31-16. Lost and a jump.
I think that's us. Oh, we had it to start the half. My fault. We're not making good decisions yet. It's almost like we come out of the locker room really flat.
Mikhailovich to Halligan, guarded by Chin. Over here to Dunleavy. Dunleavy, guarded by Parsons. Daly drives. Nothing there. She's picked up by Cummings. A lot of movement. So far, really nothing. Driving in and laying it in is Bella Daly. And off of Cummings' hands, she manages to keep it and then went over and back.
Catch the ball, girls. Come on.
This is not the way you wanted to start the second half.
No.
And Sam Sadoti's coming in, and Ella Chandler will sit. Need a little more size in there. Well, nope, now Cummings is coming out.
Yep.
Mikhailovich, guarded by Shaw. Halligan, Daly, nice little move all the way in, throws it up and no good. She gets her own rebound, however, throws it up and misses. And Sadoti's got the rebound. She is triple teamed. Here come the Eagles. Maddie, she's got Shaw with her. Maddie goes all the way in and gets fouled. It was a 2-on-1.
Is that Shaw on the right side?
That was Shaw on the right side.
I don't think Maddie ever had an angle to get her the ball. And if she takes that shot and misses it and doesn't get a foul, Sydney's there all alone for a rebound.
The foul is on Mikhailovich. First free throw is good. Stewart has 16 points. And the lead is 14 again. Make it 15.
Nice job.
Halligan all the way in, lays it in. They had nobody to do that, and the Eagles throw it away.
Yep.
They need a timeout badly. Daly to Halligan. Comes across. Mikhailovich. Down low. They lose it.
Oh, Sam. She had no shot, and she fouled her. No shot at all.
5:56 to play here in the third quarter, and the Eagles do indeed take a timeout.
Yep.
They were leading at 31-14 at the half, and it is now 33-20. They've been outscored 6-2 here in this third quarter. They still lead by 13.
Yep. Too many turnovers too. We're just turning the ball over, and offensively, we look like we're a deer in the headlights.
We are doing in this half what the Sachems did quite a bit of.
Absolutely.
In the first half. Maddie Stewart continues to lead all scorers. She's got 17. Leading scorer for the Sachems is Micaiah Burton. She's got 6. But in this half, it's been Halligan and Daly. Halligan is a junior. Daly's a senior.
Yep.
Daly's got a basket. Halligan's got a basket and 2 free throws. And that accounts for the 6 points that the Sachems have scored here. So coming out on the floor is Stewart, Shaw, Sidoti, Parsons, and Chin. And it will be Halligan and Daly, along with Gunning, Lavoie, Mikhailovich, and Dunleavy. First free throw is good.
Got to keep them off the foul line because they get points and there's no time going off that clock.
Second free throw for Daly is good. She's got 4 points. Halligan's got 4 points. And the run is 8-2, and the Eagles throw it away again.
Go 1-4, Larry, 1-4.
The Sachems are pressing, and the Eagles are not responding so far.
No. I don't like the fact that Maddie's throwing the ball in either. She's the one person will get open.
Dunleavy will put the ball in play. She gets it to Daly for 3. No good. Rebound comes out to Halligan. She drives in, lays it up, and misses. Sidoti's got the rebound, and she got rid of it. Shaw.
Run your offense. We got 4 people not moving. 4 people not moving.
And Shaw travels with it. Another turnover for the Eagles. 5:34 to play here in the third quarter. Mikhailovich comes all the way up. Back out to Dunleavy.
She walked too.
Halligan. Daly. That's a long 3. Oh my goodness. Where were these girls? Why were they not playing in the first half? Bella Daly has 7. The lead is down to 8. In the corner for 3. That's no good. Daly's got the rebound. Burton's going to come back in the game for the Sachems. Daly. Halligan. Guarded by Chin. 4:52 to play here in the third quarter. Up, on round, in, and no good. Sidoti's got the rebound. Shaw brings it up to Sidoti. Back to Shaw, over to Maddie. Maddie drives all the way in and gets tripped.
And she was going in for a layup too.
That's what we call a good foul, I believe.
Yep. See, that's how we beat that man-to-man. The first part of the first quarter was taking the ball to the basket. Who was that on? 2.
That is on Daly. Perhaps Daly and Halligan were Laconia's secret weapon. Don't play them in the first half, play them in the second half. Tipped away. Shaw has it. She was looking for Stewart. All the way in goes Shaw, and she gets fouled. 3 fouls on the Sachems in the half. The Eagles have 2, and Sydney Shaw will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
We need them bad.
They need something to stem the tide here. First one is off and no good. Second one is up and no good. Sidoti's got the rebound, however. Maddie goes in, little floater, it's no good, and she got fouled. So off the nice offensive rebound by Sidoti, the Eagles get another shot, and they're back at the line. That's 4 fouls on the Sachems in the half. Maddie will get a couple. First one is no good.
0 for 3.
Gotta be something about that basket at this end. Sachems couldn't hit anything in the first half. Eagles are having all kinds of trouble here in the second half. Second one is good. Maddie's got 18 points. And the lead is 9. Halligan, way out deep. She drives. Gunning Lavoie, and she traveled.
Too bad, too. Cindy Chin got a nice steal. We would have had a fast break coming this way.
Stewart, once again, will put the ball in play. She gets it to Shaw. It's a 3-on-1. Shaw all the way in, fakes it, lays it up, and misses. Sidoti, yes! Four points for Sidoti.
Oh, no, that's an offensive foul all day. Her arm was right away from her body, and she's pushing our player down to the baseline. Come on, ref.
Instead, they call it on Chin, her first. Third on the team. Daly puts it in play, or tries to. She gets it out deep to a gunning Lavoie. Off the screen, Daly misses the 3, and ahead of the field is Sidoti, but the ball isn't going to get there. She got fouled. Sidoti was way ahead of the field, but the ball was a little short and late getting there.
Little pop fly, yep.
Fortunately, Sidoti got fouled, and the Eagles will keep it. Parsons into Chin. Out to Shaw. 3.5 to play here in the third quarter. Nothing there, trying to drive to the hoop.
Take your time, that's fine. Break them down.
Shaw to Chin. Jumper from the foul line is no good. And coming to the other end, it is Kennett basketball. It went out of bounds off Daly. She is complaining that she was interfered with.
No, she's complaining to her teammate 32 that threw it when she wasn't looking.
Well, I knew she had something to complain about.
She did.
Parsons drives. Back out to Stewart. Less than 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Eagles by 11 at 36-25. Shaw guarded by Daly. Shaw all the way around, goes in, lays it up, and misses. Chin's got the rebound. She throws it up. That's no good. Sidoti, yes! Sam Sidoti, 6 points. 4 of them here in the third quarter, and the lead is 13 again at 38-25. Coming around is Halligan. She runs into a crowd, comes back out to Burton. Nice little scoop shot.
A running one-hander from the foul line? Give me a break.
2 minutes and 15 seconds to play here in the third quarter. We've got a timeout. The Eagles lead it by 11, 38-27.
Well, we're getting back to what we needed to do against the man. Man-to-man, I think, flustered us for about 4 minutes. The last 2 minutes, we've done a lot better.
The lead has been as large as 19. I think they were up 19 at one point in that second quarter.
Okay.
It was 17 at the half.
Yep.
31-14, but the Eagles have been outscored here in this third quarter, 13-7.
Yep.
And of those 7 points, Maddie Stewart has 3 of them, and Sam Sidoti has the other 4.
Yep.
They are the only 2 Eagles to have scored here in this third quarter.
We missed 4. We had 2 good shooters on the foul line. We missed 3 out of 4.
On that last Sidoti basket off the offensive glass, she took her time. There was just a little split second that took her time and laid it in. And as we all know, a lot of times you get underneath there and you have the ball and you shoot it too quickly because you're afraid that somebody's going to come over and block it. And she took that extra half second. Chin. Stewart. Double team, but brings it across and then back out and gets fouled. Foul is on Daly. You've got to call that.
Oh, yeah.
And again, that's a foul that is in full view of
all the refs.
All the refs.
Why are we not in a stack here?
Chin gets the ball. They come out.
Pass the ball, people.
5-second violation on Chin. That seemed to be a little early, but
yeah, well, no,
I'm not counting the 5 seconds. So, DeLuca. They get it down into Burton. She goes in, has trouble, gets the layup. She got the offensive rebound, but she missed the shot. So here comes Shaw. Watch out behind. And she gets fouled. And that will send Shaw to the line for a 1-and-1. It is the 7th foul on the Sachems here in the second half. And we still have 1 minute and 35 seconds to play here in the third quarter.
Come on, put a couple in here, Sydney. I like how you shoot it.
At least get the first one.
Yep.
They're going to have this 1-and-1 opportunity for a little while. Nice to take advantage of them. That shot is good.
Yes. Atta girl.
Shaw has 7. The lead is 12 at 39-27.
Seems like the longest quarter ever.
It's always this way when you're leading.
Yep.
Second free throw for Shaw
Atta
is
girl.
good. Shaw's got 8. The lead is 13. Final minute and a half of the third quarter. DeLuca gets it to Daly. She comes off the screen. Daly looking for something. She's guarded by Sidoti. Now she's picked up by Shaw. Halligan's got it. She drives all the way in.
Oh, Sierra, that's lazy. Come on.
Fouls on Parsons. That is 4 on the team in the half. And Halligan will get a couple of free throws. She has scored 4 points here in this third quarter. First one is good.
Good foul shooter. We can't let her get us on the line.
Gunning Lavoie comes out, and Burton is back in for the Sachems. So it is Daly and Halligan who have played all of this third quarter for the Sachems. Along with Burton, second free throw is good. Halligan's got 6, the lead is 11. 1 minute and 16 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Kaylee Goodhart is back in the game for the Eagles. Shaw, oh boy, that was just a horrible pass. And they pay for it. I believe that was Daly. She's got 9. Shaw comes all the way down the lane, throws it up and in.
Gotta like that.
Sydney Shaw has 10. That'll at least counteract that basket they gave away at the other end.
He sure did.
The lead is still 11 at 42-31. Less than a minute to play here in the third. Daly has it. Down to Burton. She shuffled her feet, did not get called, and the baseline jumper is good by Dunleavy. That is her first hoop of the game. The lead is 9. Kaylee Goodhart back to Shaw. 27 seconds. That's a 3. It's no good. In the corner, Maddie's got the rebound. She goes all the way in, lays it up hard. She gets the rebound. She goes up, misses, She gets the rebound again, and it's taken away by Halligan. Halligan gets bumped by Shaw. Oh, they should have played for the last shot.
Told you, we don't do that.
Easy for us to say.
Yep.
I mean, if any one of those goes in, we're cheering. That is 5 fouls on the Eagles in the half. So it is side out with 11.6 seconds left. Daly will try to put the ball in play. She's looking down low, gets it to Burton, to Daly coming baseline, and it is stolen by Kaylee Goodhart. 2 seconds, she's going to have to throw it up. And she does not, but at least they did not throw it away.
Right.
We have played 3 quarters. That quarter was pretty much all Laconia as they dug into that 17-point lead.
Yep. 42-33.
42-33 is the score in favor of the Eagles
9
after
points.
3.
9 points. We lost 8 points in that quarter. We're ahead by 17, right?
Yep. We were outscored in that quarter 19-11.
Yeah, that's given up too many points, too.
Interesting the substitution that the Sachem's coaching staff chose to make. Halligan and Daly accounted for 15 of the points that quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
By the Sachems. Well, when your starters aren't getting it done.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Assuming that these are normally bench players and that they aren't normally starters. We don't know that, having not seen this team since the first week.
Right.
I don't remember what happened yesterday, much less the middle of January. 42-33 is the score. The Eagles will come out with Stewart, Shaw, Parsons, Chin, and Cummings. And the Sachems come out with Halligan and Daly, who have not sat at all in the second half. Burton, Dunleavy, and DeLuca. Maddie all the way in, lays it up and misses. And over in the corner, Daly's got it. Here come the Sachems. Daly drives baseline and throws it right into the hands of Parsons. She's got nowhere to go. Somebody's got to help her. And Maddie does so. We played 30 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Eagles with the ball and the lead. Shaw. Parsons shot off and
yeah, she found one. What a girl.
Parsons has 4 and the lead is 11 again. It's at 44-33.
Now we got to play some defense. Don't chase her way out there. She's not going to shoot.
Nope. Daly. Dunleavy. Down low to Burton. Back to DeLuca. That is no good. And the rebound comes to Chin, and she got fouled. That will send Chin to the line for 1 and 1.
Is that on number 1, I think? Yep. Should be. Yep.
Nobody up there. Yep, there it is. Player 1, foul 0.
She got 2 fouls.
Sydney Chin, 1 and 1. Shot is off the top of the backboard and goes over.
She shoots a very soft ball. I can't believe it went all the way up there.
That was a very high bounce for a ball that didn't come up there like that. Halligan with the basketball. Guarded by Chin. Picked up by Parsons. Halligan looks. Trying to find Daly down low. She's free on the baseline. Lays it up and in. Beautiful pass.
Sydney Shaw lost her totally.
She was waving her arms. Oh, my goodness. Another turnover on the Eagles. It is a 9-point lead for the Eagles at 44-35. 6:21 to play here in the fourth quarter. Dunleavy gets it out to Halligan. Halligan across the lane. Goes in, lays it up, and misses. And the Eagles have the rebound.
Take your time. Take your time.
All the way in, lays it up, and misses. Great when it goes, but not so good when it doesn't. Down low to Burton. She lays it in. She's got 10.
Slow it up.
5:44 to play. The lead is 7. Sachens have cut 10 points, actually 12 points off of a 19-point second quarter lead for the Eagles. Shaw on the floor. It's a jump.
It's Laconia ball. That's a turnover.
5:31 to play here in the fourth quarter. It has not been a good second half for the Eagles. Dunleavy, guarded by Sidoti, who is in the game.
Yep. Well, let's get tight on her because she's not going to shoot.
Halligan over to Mikhailovich. No good, and the rebound to Sidoti. Stewart brings it up, guarded by Burton. Slow it down. Chin for 3. Yes!
Oh, 2.
It's a 2.
Yep.
Her foot was on the line.
It's all right. We'll
That
take
is
it.
the first points of the game for Sydney Chin.
Yep.
And we've got
Timeout Laconia.
46-37. The Eagles lead it by 9. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter.
No, I think
It's the PPK, the red one. Yeah.
I think if I'm coaching over there, I'm telling them right now, we've got to run our. They have an offense, and I can't remember what it's called, but you pass it, you screen away, blah blah blah, and you just keep running it. You always have that person that slides out on the weak side, reverse it to them, and then we come back the other way. Sooner or later, they're going to give up on it, and we're going to get a layup. But I think we got to eat some clock.
It's sort of like cycling the puck in hockey.
Yep. We just want, we want seconds and minutes go off that clock as fast as we can get them.
4 minutes and 50 seconds here in the fourth quarter.
I think for sure it's been an exciting game. Second half, anyway.
Yep. You know, I thought at times in that second quarter we were going to have a blowout,
Yep.
and we do not by
Yep.
any stretch of the imagination.
I take a 17-point lead at any time, but that hasn't helped us much.
46-37 is our score here in the fourth quarter. Eagles by 9. Daly puts it in play down low to Burton. She lays it up and in, and she got fouled. Oh, my goodness.
That's the only thing 14 does is get to the basket. Don't allow her to get to the hoop. Come on, girls, get tough.
It is now a 7-point lead for the Eagles. Burton will go to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. That is 6 fouls on the Eagles in the half. Burton with the free throw. It is up and good.
Somebody stay and help.
She's got 13. Ball comes in to Cummings, to Shaw. Bring it back out. Maddie's got it. Chin. Cummings. Back out to Chin. Back out to Chin. Somebody's got to come out. It's Maddie. Maddie's got it. They are just...
I have no problem with this at all.
No. Shaw. Sidoti. Sidoti drives. Back out. Stewart. Cummings. Off and no good. And it's out off of Dunleavy. I thought that Chin knocked that out of bounds. All right, you got another chance. Not sure what we were doing. Somebody bring it back out. Cummings way out deep. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to do that. Sidoti's got the rebound, come back out. That's a 3 for Maddie. Yes!
That is huge. We'll remember that one, I think.
3:49 to play here in the fourth quarter. The lead is back to 9 at 49-40. Daly to Mikhailovich. Dunleavy looking for Daly down low. Instead, they come back out. Daly for three. That is no good. And Chin's got the rebound, and she gets fouled. That will send Chin to the line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, soft. Sydney, soft.
And that is the 9th foul on the Sachems here in the second half. That means everything else will be double bonus. So every other foul after this will be 2 shots. No pressure. But not this one. 3:28 to play here in the fourth quarter.
Fine number 2 over here, girls. Rebound, long pass, we're in trouble.
First free throw is around and no good. Tipped out and Chin's got it. Bring it back out. Sydney, bring it back out. Maddie's got it. Maddie down into Sidoti. She turns, Maddie's got it back. Maddie travels.
Yep, she should have shot it right off the bat.
3:16 to play here in the fourth quarter. Eagles by 9, 49-40.
Don't let 14 get near the hoop. That's the key.
DeLuca brings it up. DeLuca to Gunning Lavoie. To Daly. Guarded by Sidoti. Daly looking for something. Down low to Burton. She goes in, gets fouled, and lays it in.
That's the only thing she does. That's all she does.
She has got 15 points. She's got 7 of them here in the fourth quarter. And the lead is 7 again. Less than 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. The free throw is good. She has been perfect.
Yep.
She's got 16 points. Somebody's got to get open. They get it into Chin. Sidoti was ahead of the field. Here comes Stewart. She comes all the way into Sidoti, who lays it up and misses. Sidoti again and gets fouled.
Gotta have that, Sam. Good job getting there. Good job getting there.
She didn't have the time that time to stop that extra split second.
That's when all you look at is the backboard. That's all you're looking at. Not at the basket. You look at the backboard.
2:50 to play here. 2 shots for Sam Sidoti. First one is off and no good.
Soft, Sam. Just go for the front of the rim. Come on.
Second one is off and no good. Rebound is tipped around, and Sidoti's got it on the floor. She gets it over to Shaw. They missed the free throws, but they got the rebound. Yep. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Shaw, guarded by Halligan. Chin drives, goes in, lays it up and in.
Wow, beautiful shot.
Sydney Chin has 4 in the game. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Eagles by 8, 51-43. Daly.
Now Maddie, she's on a roll. Guarantee you.
And Shaw gets stuck covering Burton. That is, oh my goodness.
How did she put that in?
Scoop shot for Daly. Pretty shot. She's got 13. The lead is 6 again at 51-45. Make them foul. Maddie. Chin. Back out to Maddie. 1:40 to play. Shaw. What do we got?
Foul on 2, I think.
That'll send Maddie to the line.
Or 1, I don't know which.
It's on Bellum Daly.
And she's got 4. How did that scoop shot go in down there? I didn't think she had any backboard at all.
I don't think it did hit the backboard. I thought she was behind the backboard. Maddie. Yes. Stewart has 22 points. The lead is 7 again at 52-45. 1:39 to play. The shot is off and no good, and the rebound comes to Daly. So it is a 7-point lead at 52-45. A minute and a half to play here in the fourth quarter. Daly all the way in, lays it up and misses, and Stewart's got the rebound. To Chin. She gets fouled by Halligan.
Come on, put at least one of these two in. At least one.
The Sachems have to foul at this point.
Yes. Oh.
Down by 7 with a minute and 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sydney Chin at the line for 2.
Yeah, you got to be yelling at the big girls that are on the lane here. Don't foul. Atta girl.
First one is good.
Cannot foul to stop the clock here. They're in one-on-one.
Chin has 5. It's good. Nothing but net. Sydney Chin with a couple of free throws. She's got 6 points. And the Sachems, I think, called timeout. No,
Nope.
timeout is Kennett. 1:21 to play here in the fourth quarter. The Eagles holding on to a 9-point lead at 54-45. And as long as we can maintain control of the basketball, once we get it again,
Yep.
we can take time off the clock, make them foul, and everything is 2 shots.
Yeah, I'll go back to the first game. They played Laconia and lost by 3. With
6, 39-33.
Okay,
Yeah.
with
It
a
was
very
close.
young team.
Yeah, yes.
And I was just expecting the 3 people to just make the big difference. And Laconia hasn't given up. They've gone to the hoop. They've made shots, and they're just like, oh, my God, how'd you make that? And
That last scoop shot by, I think that was Bella Daly.
that was crazy.
But it was pretty.
Oh,
It was pretty. Oh, my goodness. That's highlight reel stuff. So, for the Eagles, it will be Shaw, Chin, Parsons, Sidoti, and Stewart.
Yep.
For the Sachems, it's Gunning Lavoie, DeLuca, Halligan, who has the basketball. She drives all the way in, lays it up, and misses. And the rebound, look who comes out of there with it. It is Maddie Stewart. And they double team her from behind, and she manages to hold on to the basketball. Chin's got it. Less than a minute to play. Sydney Shaw is bring it out. She gets fouled by Daly, and I believe that is 5.
It is 5. Yep.
Bella Daly, who did not play, I don't think, at all in the first half, came out starting the second half, and she and Sierra Halligan were the sparks for this Sachem team. Daly will finish with 13 points. She had 9 in the third quarter and 4 in the fourth.
Atta girl. Now that's the foul shot I remember.
Nothing but net.
I don't know how she missed the first 2. It doesn't make sense, but.
And sometimes when you miss that first one, it's awful hard to hit the second one.
Yep.
Second free throw is good.
Nice and soft.
Shaw has 12 points. The Eagle lead is 11 at 56-45. 49 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter.
Maddie, do not leave her. Don't even switch.
And going to make some changes here for the Sachems as Jillian Gagnon, number 5, is in the game. Number 22, Celia Makevich, is in. And along with Gunning Lavoie, Dunleavy. Down low, they try to get it in to, that time, Maddie fronted her.
Yep.
They were trying to get it down into Burton, and Maddie fronted her. Chin has the basketball, 35 seconds. Stewart brings it up. Shaw. You don't have to shoot it.
Nope.
I think they can just let it run out. 24 seconds. There's really not a whole lot that the Sachems can do. Chin's got it. And she gets pushed by Mikhailovich.
To a second.
And that will send Chin to the line for 2 shots.
Coming off a 2-for-2 performance a minute ago.
18 seconds. First one is good.
Pretty. See, that shot's very soft. I don't know how it ever went up over the top of the backboard on the rim.
Chin's got 7. And Chin has 7 points, all in this fourth quarter.
Yes.
12-point lead for the Eagles. Second one is good.
Girl.
Oh, so pretty. Sydney Chin with 2 baskets, 4 free throws here in the fourth quarter, and
Get some subs in, Coach.
the Sachems throw it away.
Not a starter.
Cummings is going to come back in. We're going to see Mariah Parker for the first time. Parker comes in, Chin comes out, Sadati is out, Cummings is back in. And they're out there along with Chandler, Parsons, and Stewart. 8 seconds. It just hold on to the basketball. 2, and this one is history. And the Kennett Eagles are headed for the state semifinals on Thursday night with a 58-45 hard-fought win over the Laconia Sachems here at Laconia. It was looked like it might be a blowout in that part of that second quarter. 17-point lead at the half, but give the Sachems credit. They came back with everything they had in that third quarter, and in the fourth quarter, we just managed to hold them at bay. The Eagles were led once again by Maddie Stewart, another tremendous performance.
That's 44 in 2 nights.
22 last night, or 2 nights ago.
Right. So that's the Hive, 22. Sydney Shaw had 12?
12 points, yeah.
Yep.
Including a couple of free throws there in the fourth quarter.
Yes. Sydney Chin had 8.
All in the fourth quarter.
Yep, that's correct.
2 baskets and 4 free throws.
Sidoti 6. Goodhart 6. And I don't see any more. Oh, C.R. Parsons 4.
And that totals up, we hope, to 58 points. On the other side of the ledger, Micaiah Burton. She was a force underneath. They couldn't seem to get to her. She'd get the ball, and they just couldn't get to her until that last sequence. They tried to get it to her down low, and Maddie fronted her, and she wound up, they got the ball up over Maddie, but Burton couldn't hold it and went out of bounds. 16 points for Burton. Bella Daly, 13 points in the game, all in the second half. Sierra Halligan, 6 points in the game, all in the second half. And then Renee Bergeron had a couple of hoops in the first half. Ashlyn DeLuca had a couple of free throws in the second quarter, and Nora Dunlevy had a basket in the third quarter for 2 points each, and a total of 45 points. So we will now wait to see with whom we will tussle on Thursday night in the state semifinals. Be somebody from Zone 3, Hanover or Lebanon probably. And we'll see how that goes on Thursday night. Assuming that we can get into the building on Thursday night, we will have the game for you. And if we can do it live, we will. I suspect we're not going to be able to. I think the NHIAA is going to they're going to step in for at least the semifinals. But we will be checking into that in the days to come, and we will let you know as soon as we know. Otherwise, that's it from here at Laconia. The Eagles have advanced. They are in the Final Four in Division II in New Hampshire for this particular year. We'll see what happens in the semifinals on Thursday. For Bill Edmonds back at the station, or Scott Verney, our videographer, for my partner in crime, Brian Day, I'm Jeff Flint. We'll see you Thursday night from Bedford.